Happy Friday! Guys, are you wondering what new products that we have coming out in our shop this week? Well, here they come. I'm super excited to introduce some of these patterns to you. My name's Mary with Sewing for Madison. The first thing I'm going to get started with is our 4-H patterns. We have a couple new designs this week. So here is a brand new design. This is D4613 and it is the 4-H logo and it is in a fine glitter, brand new product. It has a iridescence to it. It's very beautiful, easy to work with. This is going to be on the thinner side with a woven background, a 0.40. Another great 4-H logo pattern that we have here is D4612. Now we've had this pattern in our shop before, but it did sell out. It is now back in stock. I have one more. This is D4615, another just 4-H logo on a white background. This is a great leather to work with. And then I have one last 4-H leather to show you, and that is C1212. This one is a little bit different. It is on a woven background with a solid black and then an alternating green and white clovers with the 4-H logo on it. We have 3 new 4-H things for you, and that is going to be some terrific ribbons. So we have this one, and this one. So these are going to be X102, X103, and X104. All of these ribbons are an inch wide. They have a printed 4-H logo of some different varieties on them. They come by the yard. So you guys will have super fun with those. I have one more ribbon to show you guys before I move on to some more patterns, and that is a first responder ribbon. So this is going to be X105. This is a little bit on the smaller side. It's only a 1/2 inch wide and it comes by the yard. So it has a multi-pattern of fire, EMS, and police on it to match our first responder series that I introduced last week. This particular ribbon will work with hair bows, but it will also work for masks. For those of you that are out there making masks, it's a great ribbon to use for those as well. And I have another new product to introduce to you guys. We have some more resin flat back beads in. So we have a princess series. I kind of made a bow here example. You get 12 resin princesses. Each princess is different. The princess themselves, they measure about 1.25 to 1.5 inches tall, and then they are about 1/4 inch thick. So this is a standard 2.5 inch bow, and you can see it fits really nicely on that bow. They are going to be product number X100. I have another new resin that I'm really super excited to show you, and that is our mouse head variety pack. So in this particular pack, you're going to get 10 random mouse heads. I used an example on our Christmas mouse head faux leather that I introduced last week on this particular bow. Again, this is a 2.5 inch bow, and this product number is X101. So you're going to get 10 different mouse heads. Super terrific. The size on these, they are about 1 inch tall from the bottom of the head to the very top of the design, and they're about 3/8 inch thick. So they're a nice thick resin. Each resin that we have, the mouse heads or the princesses, are all hand painted. Some of them have a high gloss finish to them, others just a matte finish. They're super great. Make sure you check those out in the shop. The next set I'm going to show you guys are a kind of a fun girly unicorn set. It has to do with pinks and whites. This is going to be R132. So in this set you get 3 different printed sheets. So this one is upside down. Here we go. This is a unicorn and some ice cream and different clouds and such, crowns in the background of the purple, blues, yellows. Pretty much all the pastel colors except for green are in this design. The second one here is cotton candy, unicorn crown, unicorn horns, different suckers, just a super fun pattern. Mostly pink, blue, and purple on this one, but very cute. The third printed design in this set has little unicorns and flowers on it, again in those pastel colors. This is on a pink background with some geometric lines in it. In this set you also get a transparent PVC with it is glittered dots. So the dots are pink, and this is a super fun product to work with, especially if you're making like bows or anything three-dimensional. Really great. And then you get 2 glitter sheets with this set. You get a light pink and you get a white. So great set. Again, that's R132. The next set of products that I'm going to show you is our E400 series. These are all Lychee series. They are 0.75 millimeters, and there's over 15 different colors to choose from. Now these color patterns are unique. They would be what I would call in the natural palette. So I have a few examples here that I'm going to show you real quick. We've got a tan. This is one of the pinks, light blue. This is one of the yellows. As you can see, it kind of has a little texture to it. Here's our orange. This is another one of our pinks. I would call this one more along the coral line. And then one of the greens. So super great color palette to work with. Our next set that I'm going to show you is a set of jellies. This is R138. So these jellies are a solid jelly. So they're a little bit on the thicker side. I would say they're 0.60, and they're not stretchy. So just a great jelly to work with. This is the aqua color. It comes in at least a dozen different colors. Here's a purple. We've got royal blue. Here is a pink. And those are really great. So they come in a 12 by 8 size. The next set that I'm going to show you, I'm super excited about. If you love unicorns and donuts, this is going to be the patterns for you guys. So I'm going to start out with this really fun one. This is R137. It's a really cute donut pattern. It's on a purple background. This is a chunky glitter. So this is super fun. Great little summer design for you guys. And the next 3 are all unicorn donuts. So I know it sounds kind of weird to say that, but it is unicorn donuts. So this is R139, and it is a unicorn donut on a purple background, and this is also a chunky glitter. So not as chunky as the glitter I first showed you, but a little bit more of a chunky. This is on a woven background. Great design. The next one here is also going to be a unicorn donut, and this is just a printed leather. This is R140, and it's on a black and white striped background, and the donuts themselves, from the bottom of the donut to the tip of the horn, is about 1.25 inches tall, so good size there. This next one has a little bit smaller unicorn donuts on there. This is R141. It's on a dark purple background, and again, same printed unicorn pattern. These are a little bit smaller. They're only about 1 inch wide, or inch tall on these, so R141. The next set I'm excited to show you guys is R142. So this is a chunky glitter. and it's super fun because it has sequins in it. We have not had this product in before. I'm very excited about it. It's going to make some really great products. Now, I did only get this color in 3 different colors. There's a red, a pink, and a purple. So here's the red, and it's a little bit on the thicker side. It's 0.75, so that's R142. The next set that I'm going to show you is a Disney park food themed set. So in this set you have 4 different printed sheets that all have to do with the Disney parks and then food related, and then you have 2 jelly glitters. Okay, so the first one here is this one here. The product is D9986. In this one you have a light blue background with some dots and then different park related foods that you're going to find at that park. And these are on the larger size, so you have things that are on here about 1/2 inch on up to 1.5 inch size. The next sheet here is very similar. It has a different background. It's more of a white background with the polka dots. And then the same food items, but the food items are just a tad bit smaller than the first page that I showed you. So that's the second print. The third print is kind of a fun cartoon version of the park. You've got some of the rides on there. Everything is on a white background, and then there's some Mickey Mouse balloons in there and all kinds of different things that you'd see at the parks. So there's that one. The last printed page in this is kind of a celebration Mickey. So you can see here that it has Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Goofy, Pluto, Daisy, some of the chipmunks. It's got a whole variety of characters on it, and then some streamers and party stuff and confetti, and it's super fun. And then the 2 glitter pages are going to be this one here and this one here. So these are a gel type glitter. So I consider these a jelly glitter. They are on a woven background. They make great bows. So this bow that I showed you with the princess earlier, this is that jelly glitter. Great to work with. It has a nice smooth finish, and it's super easy to cut in your crickets or your silhouettes, or you can hand cut them, either one. So those are the glitter pack. The 2 glitter pages that you get with those. The last set that I'm going to show you today is R143, and this is a brand new set. This is our pink Llama series. So it's a really cute animal series packet. I'll hold up all the sheets for you. This first page obviously has pink llamas on it, or alpacas. I know they're very similar. I'm going to call this a llama set. Most people know llamas over alpacas. It has some great little flowers and birds, and it's a very cute summer pattern in it. The next sheet is going to be a glitter lychee. Just has a very fine glitter. This is a white. And then also a pink sheet. Now this piece does not have glitter to it. It just has that metallic finish to it in the light pink. Also has a floral with the set. And another lychee, which is a little bit more of a pink / silver color that coordinates really well with the other sheets in this set. So those are our brand new products that we'll be introducing this week. Hopefully you liked what you saw. If you'd like to see some different things in our shop, feel free to mention that in the comments. Make sure you like our video, and I promise I will see you guys next Friday for another product release. Happy crafting!